doing the thingy, keeping the adverts out of the game, so you don't have to get them there. Thanks for joining me again, folks. It has been a very fun time. What's bringing you pathing top lane to see if we can punish him. If we can avoid Guwon, there's a chance they could look for fight here. I think we might not avoid him at all. Might actually just look for the fight. Rookie's coming over. He's got that flash, and I think Guwon's going to be in danger. Jumps forwards because there's no extra way back, and he'll die for first blood. Great we'll get themselves first objective of the game. Uncontested, easy as you like, and then where we'll go from that dragon, go back to his camps, clearing down. Ruin, Realm Warp's coming it though. It'll be a two-man dive. Like we said, they have two junglers. One of them just happens to be in mid lane. HOYA will get rooted, it'll be taken down, and there won't be enough tower shots to get a return. Anyone got a topic they'd like to discuss in chat? I'm just throwing to you, chat, as my co-caster. See some talk about C9. Oh, talking about the Leon C9 matchup coming out later, because Doke was looking really good in playoffs. I really enjoyed watching Doke. This is more what I expected to see from Leon at the start of the split, or Lion. Any of you all try Pilk? Yeah, Pepsi Milk, our favorite here. NIP famously stands for Ninjas in Pilk. Hang on, Soboro, why are you there? Full combo on Sim. Shinza's coming up topside. Way's gonna have to try and get him out of danger. I think he just dies here though, no? Soboro, he has a flash. Way's gonna try and stop him. There's a Realm Warp coming through, which might... Oh my god, Soboro almost makes it out alive. He gets a flash out of HOYA. Guwon will go down. HOYA, 0.5k though, is fairly worrying. But then of course the biggest thing for NIP is that Guwon is behind. He's so important to their team. Dragon, is this going to get truly fought over? Perhaps. Oh, Zhuo is caught. That is actually a problem for him. The engaged threat is down. Way's going down low too, and the curtain calls is opened up. Clone brought out. Rookie tanking up. Shot goes onto Way, and he'll be just out of range. Ultimate now on topside from Soboro onto HOYA. The Ornn will be backing off. He doesn't have a flash, neither does the Rumble. Will it matter? No, it will not. Soboro has a harpoon, and the Ornn whale will go down. A kill in that top side. Photic low HP. Flash away. Does Zhuo have himself a W? No, he used it to get over the wall in the first place. NIP lose out a kill in top side, but do get the dragon in bot side. And I think there a Realm Warp towards top side, and there we go. HOYA has an ultimate. Does not have a flash, and he has two people in his lane. Once again, folks, IG have two junglers. One of them just happens to take... There is a second dragon has been taken. That's by NIP. Dre caught by the W again here by Assum. Saw that the last time we had a group to play. HOYA teleporting in with the roll quest, but Herald is resetting. Soboro, I actually think IG potentially could leave a little... Well, they could go for the retake. Does Soboro have the teleport? Yes, he does. Where would he teleport to? Just north of him. That's a good teleport location. It's coming down to... I think NIP will get the objective, and they do. Is there a fight afterwards? Perhaps. The equalizer's not fantastic, actually. Might go onto Guwon. Not bad, Magnet Storm. Here comes Soboro into the flank. Guwon going quite low, and he might go down, but it's Way that hits the ground first. Photic's not in the play, IG. You have to make sure your AD carries at the play. The curtains are called. It's been traded for other caliber on the other side as Photic pulls out the bullet time. Rookie going forwards, gets knocked up against the wall, but it won't matter, as he takes down HOYA. Goes into what I believe was a 1-for-1, but it might be more as Rookie tries to finish off Care. A sweep away. Safe for now. Flash available for Care, and the double up does not bounce onto Care. Flash away from the Jhin. The Realm Warp will bring more people close to your location. Big busty mercenaries in your location. Find out now. Jhin does. He clicked the advert. He clicked the advert, folks. He clicked the advert. As Photic gets the kill onto Assum. Okay, maybe a bit further. This is more what we see from IG when they actually do start winning lanes. Ultimate coming through from the Ornn. It's an early flash from Photic, but he's gone too far. Goes up in the mid lane. Dies anyway. The flash did not save his life, and the AD carry goes down. What does that mean, though? NIP took the dragon off the back of that last play. There's nothing to be gained here. The Herald was already taken by NIP. Of course, if he gets burst out, he does get tagged with an equalizer, less HP to fight the remainder of it. HOYA going to get himself a top lane outer turret. That'll give him some more gold in pockets. Trying to see if he can get him swords to a second item before something like this dragon fight coming up next. But he's quite far behind. He is quite far behind. Item advantage will definitely going to IG. So right here, Soboro's still a level, well, yeah, full level up on him. Flash away from HOYA. Pulls that ult through. Teleport coming through from the Azir. Soboro flashes away from the ultimate. Doesn't have anything now for the sweep. He'll go into the wall. Equalizer put down. This is going to be a kill onto Soboro. Does that cost the dragon? Yes. IG do get the dragon on the other side of the map. So it is Soboro for dragon. In that situation, you feel a little bit better about things as IG, top lane, the mid lane turret hits by an IP. Bullet time pulled up pretty easily. Flash away from Jhin. IG defending their turret from falling down, but using the ultimate quite liberally from Photic. Nightmare, I'm making a throwaway joke and I'm doing my... However, they did use their teleport to go onto Soboro, which means they don't have the Azir teleport to go towards the Baron. They call over one teleport from the Ornn. IG will peel off, happy with that global summoner gained. Summoner economy, of course, very important with these teleports. Rookie, oh my god, he's level 16. He's level 16, he's got an actualizer. If Rookie actually gets a Realm Warp behind them, this could be death. Here comes the Realm Warp behind them. That's the important thing. Rookie's running straight at Assum, and he doesn't have a flash. He goes back out of the play, and the bullet time this time is fantastic. All the time in the world to take down NIP. The ninjas exposed to the sunlight. Less secret agents now. Made a public affair, and NIP will be blasted. Don't take a single kill on the other side. It's only Zhuo who's left alive. 4 for none. A great flank by Rookie. Forces NIP into defense mode. The engaged lands, and they'll push forwards to break the inner turret. Now the gold lead increases. Now they can go back towards that Baron and take that one, you'd imagine, uncontested. IG, fantastic play in the mid game. This is what we see from IG when they don't lose the early game. When IG do win themselves the early game, they're a very creative team-fighting team. Zhuo, I mean, he doesn't have a spellbook even. He's gone for the Guardian, so he can't jump in here. It'd be a lucky Q if anything. Can't get us there. Man, what's the Demacia Cup? And when we saw them beat JDG. IG, they've definitely got their flaws. They were the worst team in Ascend by a country mile, really. But it doesn't mean they're without merit. HOYA maybe looking for a knock-up on that Molten Spire. Chooses not to E in. Rookie is level 17. He's higher than the enemy top laner, and he has the XP bonus. Zhuo goes in, and he's really not happy with how things look over there, and will swiftly retreat. That does mean, though, with that retreat, they can't defend their towers. They can't defend their inhibitors. Mid one goes down first. Minute and a half still left of the Baron, but they've got plenty of time to keep whacking away. Top lane is the one lane that isn't pushed in, but IG pushing in 2 lanes. Not going to be unhappy with that. If they can get a second inhib in, it gives them complete control over the dragon area of the map. 20 seconds still, because he needed the wave clear for push and roam on the thing. Well, I know some Ornn mains do say that you should actually not go for this guy. When he has the ability to get out on the map, is one of the best to ever do it. Turns back the years sometimes when that happens. I really hope that this team with IG either levels up significantly or they do make changes coming into next split to allow Rookie to experience this kind of rise to Leah roaming raid. Might look for a flash knockup with that Q charge. He does have it right now. Not going on to Rookie. Guwon, you can see, he's spoiling for a fight there. Soboro flash away from the knockup of HOYA. Not bad from NIP to get that. Team fight is split. Rookie's not in position. Photic flashes away. Don't manage to get onto the AD carry, and Zhuo misses at the first option. Now the ultimate from Kae's not bad, but Photic is still around. Guwon gets on his case, but Jhin, the fed Jhin, the one member of NIP with damage, dies first in the fight. And I think with that, the hope for NIP swiftly goes with it. A Realm Warp will add insult to injury as Zhuo and Rookie will look to finish off. Kae, does he have another sweep? Perhaps he does. He will get out safely. Not sure the same will be said of Zhuo now at this point. Hextech Soul earned by IG. Can IG look to end the game off this push? Perhaps not. I don't think they have the waves in the correct position. They could always go towards that Baron though, and that would be just about the same value in 5v5s. Assum caught out in that play. It's hard for him to position against so many flash. IG teleporting in with that Baron buff. 2 minutes left of that. Inhibitors in mid and bot lane are still up. They recovered from earlier. I'm not sure the bot lane one ever fell, actually. Can't remember that one. Ryze will be pushing in there. Has the Realm up to join a fight if things go badly enough. Or not pulled. Where is that Realm up? Do they pull it out now? They'll go down into the GA. Will that Wukong Photic going low? This is the Azir turret, but Guwon doesn't have the damage. He wins it alone, and he can't get it done. Assum, not bad damage from him, but it won't be enough. Zhuo flips him over the shoulder and 6 foot into the ground. Rookie goes golden, and the Emperor will not divide him. He's done with maths class. He's moving on to better things, like Conquest. He'll die afterwards, but he's done the damage now. This will be the end of the game. Invictus Gaming have a strong early game. A rare one from them, but much needed here in this elimination match against a team which beat them not even a couple of weeks ago. They'll go 1-0 up in the series in NIP against the team which they knocked out the lower bracket. A nice rival.